Wait a little bit. I need to enjoy. What's up, people? How you guys doing? I'm El Charlie, your host. Glad you could make it to this Let's Play demo. I just realized this dropped today. Or maybe not today, but I realized it. Trails in the Sky. And now we're naming it First Chapter. Man, this brings back so many memories. I am a huge fan of Falcom's Legend of Heroes series. And I thought it would be fun to stream this short video segment, however long it takes me to complete the demo. But oh, trust me, I will get this game and I will play it again. Again, because of course I already played the original Trails in the Sky trilogy. Not too long ago, maybe a couple of years back. And seeing Estelle and Joshua there and this, you know, intro music playing brings back memories, nostalgia, although even though it's been a couple of years for me only. Okay, so what do we got? We got continue, we got new game. What about system, okay? Voice. We're gonna have voice acting, right? Can't wait to hear Estelle's voice. I mean, I know they have voice acting in like newer Legend of Heroes, especially in the Trails of Cold Steel, perhaps, and in the newer ones, but I only played the first three, second chapter, and the third, and then Trails from Zero, and then that's it. I gotta catch up, so that's gonna be interesting. Ambient sounds? Oh, look at this. Background music type. Standard. I'm gonna hold, target lock, manual, vibration, auto advanced messages, off. I read it at my own pace. Result display duration, high speed mode. Oh, it has high speed, okay. Camera, controls, I guess we're good, man. Alright. You guys are all ready? I don't think anything will happen if I hit continue. Yeah, new game. Very easy. Normal. Battles provide a satisfying challenge. This is a standard difficulty. I mean, of course, a normal. Let's go. Alright.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks!
Young Estelle.
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey, I'm home.
Dad!
Cassius.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
A gift.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
She gets upset about that.
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
What? Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger!
Wow, that first scene was so different.
He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child?
What?
Are you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words?
Oh, did you see that? Where'd you even learn those words?
Ah, it's gotta be Scheherazade.
Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid, sorta. Oh,
He's waking
What?
up.
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Kid, you awake? This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
What's going on here? You must be crazy. Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
They're still so confused.
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey!
Oh,
Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters!
No more yelling.
Alright. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
dropkick.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands.
Really?
Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
What's your name, kid?
All right. My name is...
What's wrong with her? You don't get to see all that in the original game. Oh, hey. Intro. Bro, they remade the intro. Oh my god. That's my boy right there. Princess. Yeah. The Kapua family. I remember the play. The tournament in Grand Cell. That guy. The glasses. Well done. Well done. Beautiful intro, man. I think they're all grown up now.
So bright. That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping. Oh, I guess he's up already. All right. I should get dressed too.
The whereabouts of the stars? I think it's the name of the...
Woohoo! Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle. Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
What are they, 16, right? When the story began? That makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but That one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Oh, Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica, all you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal.
Oh, she likes to collect bugs, right?
Fishing, bug catching,
There you
collecting
go.
sports shoes.
What's wrong with fishing? Strega.
What's wrong with those? I like what I like.
Get the eyes.
Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
They seem to get along now.
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Joshua. What's up, Dad?
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
He's calling him Dad as well.
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad.
Uh-huh.
You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer. Nothing more than a trainee.
Then you make your way up in the ranks.
If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Grr, challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh?
She forgot.
What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned.
He just said it, right? Yeah.
Sheriff said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better
Look at
word.
Cassius's face.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
Ruan.
The balsamic... What?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer.
The usual.
Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude! But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request.
Yes.
Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News General Store.
500 Mira.
Consider the rest your allowance.
Oh, okay.
But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks!
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
Alright. Navigation. Look at the map. Check your navigation and head toward the exclamation mark to advance the story. Markers indicate locations or characters where various events occur. Main events. Viewing these advances the story. Subquests and sub-events and other. Yes. You can check help and tips displayed during the game anytime via the help menu. Alright. Now I have control of Estelle. Wow, man, this is a huge improvement from...
Let's go.
Oh, I can change my leader if I press L2.
Let's go!
Alright, cool. I'm just trying out the buttons. What does R1 do? Toggle high-speed mode. Interesting. R2. R2 resets the... No, it doesn't do anything. Oops. Start. Let's check out the menu, shall we? Definitely different from the original. Equipment. Awesome, I can rotate the character. White wooden staff, leather vest. ATS, dexterity, move speed, def, ADF, AGL. It's pretty much the same stats. Auto equip, unequip. We got Joshua right here with the double blades. Dirks is what the game is calling them. Cool. I don't have any accessories. Let's see the Orbman. I haven't been given the Orbman explanation, so that's probably why I can't use quartz. Items. Droplets. My weapons, armor. Quartz. Key. Map of liberl. DLC. Seafit. Status. On the status screen, you can view characters' parameters, crafts, overdrive capabilities, and support abilities. Yeah, I remember those. S-craft. Kind of like a limit break. Yep. Oh wow, yeah, HP pretty much the same as the base game. Each character's parameters can be viewed on the status screen. Arts dodge rate. Hurricane. Dual strike. Yeah, Joshua learned some pretty neat crafts towards the end of the game, I guess. Reward. Confirmed reward and claim completion bonus. Okay. Costume. Wait, this is new. On the costume screen, you can change your allies' outfits, hair colors, and accessories. You can also disable their appearance during events in the options menu. Now this is new. You mean to say I can... Did the original have this? No. I don't remember you could change the sprite. Looking forward to this. You can definitely do this on any Tales of games, but I think this is the... And again, I'm sorry guys, the only games I played is the trilogy of the Trails in the Sky and Trails from Zero, and I think this is the first time you can actually dress your character. I wonder what hairstyles Estelle can wear. I don't know, looking forward to that, man. System, we went through that. Change formation, and we can save. How about we save on the demo? Yes. There you go. We'll probably be rewarded if we complete the demo and then we get the actual game, and then we'll get like a special outfit or something when we actually start the real game or whatever. Alright, so let's see. How do I... Bright family house. Look at the mini-map, man. Look at the elevation of the second floor. That's so cool. I always say it. RPGs gotta have a minimap, at least to know where you're located. And look at that. Estelle leaves a trace. That is so awesome, man. I'm not done with the map though. I want to do region map. Oh, look at that. The little Estelle head there. I need to go down here, the trail, then go up here, and then this is Roland. There you go, head to the city of Roland. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the green building is the Bracer Guild, and then the left is the shops. We'll go there. Area map, map of liberl. Whoa, 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 I didn't do that. Oh my god. J Tower, Malga Trail, Malga Mine, Neville Valley, Bossy. So basically when you start out the game, you start Perzel Farm, Elise Highway, Mistwall, Grand Cell. You're going on a counterclockwise motion throughout the land of Liberl. So you start out in Roland, and then you make your way through to Bossy, which is the first main town. Chrome Pass, I remember playing there. Then to Ruan, which is like a harbor town. Oh, you go to the Bahrain Lighthouse. You visit all those places. Then you make your way through Zays, the factory town, or Z's. That's where you meet, what's her name? Tita? Caldia Limestone Cave, Crimson Tower, Elmo. Yep. All that. I can zoom out. Liberal Kingdom. I just love that logo, man. And then once you're out of Zays, you go into the capital city of Grand Cell. And that's where you have your climax there of the game. Valeria Lake. Awesome, man. Alright. So enough of that. I think I can run, right? She's already running. Okay, so... let's go upstairs. Let's talk to Cassius. By the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? You've barely been for the last few days. I'm afraid I've still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work just hard enough not to get myself fired. You know, somehow I don't quite buy that. She's gonna make that face throughout the entire game. Get used to that. I kinda like the original one though. Better. Alright. It's just a preference of mine, I guess. I'm not saying that the face is bad. Let's go in here. This is Cassius's studio or office. Right family exterior. Ba-da-da-da-da. Get out of the way, Joshua. Let's go out here. Whereabouts of light? In the main menu, you can change equipment using. We went through those already. Saving the game, yes. Oh look, she has her staff now. Main menu. So cool, man. Like, it's not the same as. I'm definitely going to enjoy this one. Aren't you guys? Let me see. I still need to investigate the second floor. This is the Bright residence. Family house. I remember there's a locked room here. This is my room. Yep. Let's rest.
Alright, rested and ready.
HP and AP fully restored. Fully restored. Man, the controls are tight. The camera is pretty smooth. A little too fast, but I think I can customize that in the I'll just leave it as it is. You can customize it to make it slower. Alright, so let's go to Roland, Joshua. Wait. There's a locked room. Examine? Wait. Oh, I can sleep there too? Okay. A shiny thing. Obtain droplet of life. Enhances single status up max HP. Plus 20. A secret medicine that enhances life. Oh, cool. Alright. Okay. I could have sworn that door was locked in the original game. It's alright though, doesn't matter. Okay, nothing here. Oh, that's right, you can cook. You can do all sorts of things. That's later in the game. Alright, let's just go.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
Alright, next stop, the city of Roland.
Toggle dash. Oh hey, I can dash with L1. Yay! Yeah, man. I know this not this way,
Hold
but
on.
oh, okay. What? Are you still half asleep? Be quiet. What's just going? All right, man. You don't have to be so mean about it. Let's go. Roland.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
Switch leader.
All right, treasure time.
Treasure time. Yeah. Help entry. Change formation registered. Head to the city of Roland. Change formation. Change costume. I don't have any costumes. Saving the game. Main menu.
Let's go.
I don't know about you, but I prefer playing as Estelle the entire game, unless I can lead with other characters. Let's open this chest up. Tear bomb. 500 HP. Okay. Oh, hey, wait. I can roll with X. Is that supposed to be like a dodge action? Whoa, look at that. Alright, I think that's new.
We're almost there.
Yep.
An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now.
Yeah, let's go into Roland already. Love the soundtrack. There you go. The clock tower.
Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
Definitely. Want to explore. Talking to townspeople, and I've got the I got to prepare it all for the order. I need a little more time to prepare the lumber order. Enjoy conversations with local townspeople, and as the story progresses, their dialogue will gradually change. Hey kid. Uni? Hey Estelle, hey Joshua. Morning Uni. You're not with Luke or Pat today? I was until a little while ago. But then they just took off somewhere.
There we go.
You always find treasure chests in back alleys and corners like this. It pays off to investigate. Remember what I said in Silent Hill 2. Cat. Hotel Roland.
The sky is so blue. What a beautiful morning.
Definitely. Well, Dad wanted a Melder's Orbital Factory. Renoa's General.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua.
Huh?
Training at the guild again?
Morning. Yep.
Yep.
And today's the last day.
Oh if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
That written thing. Let me get the paper for that. I can't read that prompt. It's too quick.
Want to take a look around?
I was checking out the shoes, and that's even in the original game. Like, man, I love how they're loyal to the original stuff. Yep, all these things are in the... Alright. Morning, Rhinan. Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Rare to see you up this early. Here to buy some new shoes? Wait, you got the new stock in? What about the newest Stregas? Please tell me you got a pair. Still, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberal News, remember? Alright, that... Of course I remember. Glad to see you're still such an avid collector. Sadly, there aren't any new Stregas out yet. But I should have that issue of the Liberal News in at around noon. Around noon? That's right in the middle of our guild training. We'll come back after our training's done then. Okay, no problem. I'll be right here ready for you.
Time for some shopping.
Shops with undiscovered items are marked with new. Once all items have been discovered, the map icon changes from shop to shop. Okay, that makes sense. Exit. I only have 500 Mira. Wait, tabby cat ears. Tabby cat tail. 500 ornament covers. Palm cover. We didn't have these in the original. Ingredients, yeah, this is for cooking. I remember these. Marble tenderloin. Healing, support, snacks. Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
What's up here? I remember exploring every single house, every single floor on every single town in this game. And I intend to do the same thing, because that's how I roll. Hey lady. Bloom. Nothing invigorates quite like crisp morning air. Now then, it's time for some watering, my beloved dearies. Original, okay. Oh, look. I got a water Seafit, 20 of those. A Seafit possessing water element attributes, used for quartz synthesis and slot upgrades. We already know what the quartz system is, the ornament system is. I really didn't want to bore you all with the reading of all that, although I'm feeling like I want to go through that again. I don't know if they changed anything about the game or not. Hold on, I'm sorry. We'll see. Don't worry. We can make, if this demo is kind of long, we'll just make it into a couple of, you know, separated videos. Hey, lady. You're taller than me. Arms guard Elgar. Let's go in here. Yeah, I remember I can't buy a thing. I'm poor right now.
Estelle and Joshua.
Hey. Well, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Elgar. You two are up nice and early. Isn't it the last day of your training? I believe you said that the last time you watched over my shop, Joshua. Yes, that's right. Right. Well, I'm sure a capable young man like you will do just fine. Still, on the other hand, you've been rather careless ever since you were little. I see. So you were like this even back then? Hey. Cut it out already. Now, don't fight. You two have somewhere to be, don't you remember? Yes.
Are there any bargains?
I don't know. Spikes. Oh. Let's see. I don't think I should buy that and leave that hanging with the paper.
You're welcome to visit any time.
Yeah, I know. Wait. Let's go up here. Nothing in the drawer. Can't rest, it's not my own bed. Oh, hey. Stella. Morning, Auntie Stella? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Heading to bracer training? Yep, just you watch, Auntie Stella. I'll reach right through it and prove I'm a female bracer as great as Shara. Then I'll look forward to it. But more importantly, Estelle, what is it? You're practically melting me alive with that glare. Have you washed your face properly? Brush your teeth? You always triple there, always love to slack on the little things, Estelle. Unlike Joshua. Come on, Auntie Estella. That's all in the past now. I don't do that anymore. Right, Joshua? Since you mention it, your hair was a complete mess when you left the other day. Crap. Well, it was an emergency. Renan's shop was getting a shipment of new sneakers that day. I had to be the first in line. Miss Estelle Bright. Yes, ma'am? Listen to me. You're a young woman now, not a girl. It's about time that you played the part. If you get sloppy, you won't be a very inspiring bracer either, will you? Wow, I don't remember this part. Remember, how you present yourself is a reflection of who you are inside. Yes, I'll be more careful. Alright, now good luck out there. Oh, I can't say a thing against Auntie Stella. Auntie? I didn't remember Auntie Stella. Maybe she calls her that because she's close to her? I don't know. Somebody put it in the comments if that's a relative of Estelle or what. Alright, so let's go into the... That's where I'm supposed to be, at the Bracer Guild. Let's go in here, shall we? Orbital Factory. Get all the orbments. City of Roll. I can exit. Hey, Melders. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, just Estelle and Joshua, huh? Odd to see you two up so early. Good morning, Mr. Melders. Good morning. Thank you for repairing the orbit light the other day. The light outside our house was broken, right? You practically can't live without orbits these days. Back when I was a kid, we didn't have stuff like orbits. Now you can make fire or light with a snap. They've even got whole flying ships. I can't say I'm too happy. Life has become too easy. Oh great, here it comes a lecture about the good old days. If you had just said thank you and goodbye, we wouldn't be in this situation. When I was just a lad, we did it all with blood, sweat, and tears. I just hope youngsters these days don't forget the value of hard work. Uh, sure, hope not. Bye. Okay, bye, sir. Hey, man, sell me some. Hey, Freddy. If it isn't Estelle and Joshua, how is the Orbital Arts orbment I adjusted for you the other day? It still is having problems, but I think it's more of an issue with the user than the orbment. She's an act first, think later kind of person, and it slows down her learning. Though once she finally figures something out, she's actually more capable than most. Well, excuse me. There. Everyone struggles with it at first. Once you get the knack, you'll get it in no time. Right. I'll get the hang of it real fast and leave Joshua in the dust. Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't able to use them well either when I first joined the Central Factory in Z's. You too, Freddy? Yeah, though, well, you can't become a technician if you can't use it at all. Still, you're aiming to be a bracer, so you're gonna need to work at it. Actually, I remember when I got introduced to the orbment system. Let me see if I can. I didn't really get it at all. All the lines and all the quartz placing and how the combination gets you to use certain spells. I was like, how do you even use this? And it was only towards almost the end of the game. Yeah, I admit it. Towards the end of the game that I really I realized how the orbment worked. Man. But when I realized how it worked, I loved it. So if you don't know how it works, if it's your first time, don't be discouraged, don't feel scared like, hey, the orbit system is complicated, I'm not playing the game. No. Please don't be that person. Besides, you might be able to get it in the first explanation, unlike me. Cruz. Morning, Cruz. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Hey, you two are gonna be braces soon, right? Oh, how did you know? Because I want to join the news industry when I'm older. I'll join the liberal news agency and become the best female reporter around. I already got quite the information network. That right. My reporter's intuition is telling me that you two are going to be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. That really happened in the original? Estelle, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua is only your adopted brother. You never know, you know? I know the readers would love it too. Readers? I can't really picture that. Yeah. You better not disappoint me, Kay. Wow. The game is throwing little hints here and there at you, huh? What do you say we go in here? Oh, really? Where? Glory of the Kingdom. Introduction to Urban Technology. History of the Roland Region's Septian Church and Bracer Guild. Where in the world did those books I bought the other day disappear to? I really need to get my collection in order. Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs. They give you valuable information from time to time. You learn about the world, the church, the orbital revolution. There's a lot of reading. I hope you like to read. It provides depth to the game, not just skip the text. Who's this lady? Maggie. That look, I swear. The little Ron ran right out the door without even taking a bite of breakfast. Just where has he gone off to now? Luke, huh? You know what? Let's go. Oh wait. There's a notebook placed on the desk. See what I mean with the reading? Let's read this quickly. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town and my job is to keep the peace around here. Today I took on some requests and headed out to do them. My first task was milking cows at the ranch and the next one was plowing fields on the farm. Those things were super easy for me. Then came my last request, babysitting. At first I thought babysitting would be a piece of cake, but I was too naive. There were 7 kids in that house, and even for someone like me, handling them was exhausting. I had to soothe crying babies, change diapers, break up fights, do laundry, clean the house, and even walk the dog. Tasks that went way beyond my babysitting. Although I was starving and completely fed up, I made sure to report back to the guild. Really? It would have been embarrassing to give up like a loser. When I finally got back to the guild, the other bracers were staring at me. That's right, I'm quite a famous bracer in this town, so it's normal for others to pay attention. They're probably just jealous of my achievements. As I was about to go to the desk to report my bracer work, someone suddenly grabbed the back of my collar and pulled me backward. When I turned around, it was someone scarier than any monster. My dad. He smacked me on the head and shouted, "How long do you plan to keep playing bracer instead of helping out at home?" Then he dragged me back home and lectured me for a long time. I didn't even do anything wrong. How dare he treat a bracer like this? I'm a self-appointed bracer. Today, once again, I'll protect the peace of the neighborhood and solve any requests that come my way. That's exactly what we'll do throughout the entire game. So, reading books. Oh, look at that. There's a paper. I remember. Press R1 and X to read collected books. Publications like the liberl news are automatically reported once obtained, allowing me to read them anytime. Yes, sir. Tips. This is new. Advice tips 2. Controls. Oh, look at that. Now I have books list. Now I can have the shortcut menu. Toggle high speed mode. Alright. I was saying, let's just go into our... I don't think I can go outside and try out a battle, can I? She's just so cute. Maybe I should just pluck up some courage and just talk to her. Who are you talking about? That girl down there? Isn't that the one we just spoke to? So nice today. I just know something good. I don't have to just feel it. Oh no. This is another part of town. Alrighty. Well, let's try and go outside town. This is where I came in. Frio. Work's taking me to Mistwald Forest in the south. There's a merchant from Bossy who wants to purchase lumber in bulk, and I've got to prepare it all for the order. You do that, sir.
The sky is so
Time for another day's work.
What's this? Malaga Trail side. Malaga Trail? Oh, it's let's see. I don't think I can go out. It's almost time for the exam. Let's hurry to the guild. I knew it. He won't let me. This is like a restaurant. Look at all the girls here. Simon. Lemmer's already Septium. Yeah, that's munch munch. Chomp chomp. Chew chew. Gulp. Sure work up. I think there's a drinking contest happening. I'm not gonna spoil the fun for you, don't worry.
Want to place an order?
Time for some shopping.
I got no money. Yep. Sorry,
Thanks.
man. Why don't we just go into the guild already, right? The game won't let me.
Estelle, hold on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Just go into the guild.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Aina. Good to see you, Aina.
Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
You can adjust various settings such as dash behavior, camera. Yeah, okay. There's like a board here where you can get requests. I remember I did every single last request before moving on to the next town. And I remember I would even go back, once I unlocked a new town, I would go back to the old town and just to make sure there aren't any new requests. So I literally did everything. Once you're through today's training, you two will finally become real bracers. Now don't keep Shara waiting, you'll find her on the second floor. Best of luck. Yep, okay, let's just go. I can't wait to meet her. There she is.
The star and hanged man. The hermit and the magician. And a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara, morning.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua.
Wow.
It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us.
She never reviews.
And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua.
What?
That didn't sound very supportive.
It's the truth.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Let's have a quick review of what you've learned up to now. If you're going to work as bracers, it's essential you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening up. Yeah. So what do you want to review? Oh, okay, here comes the explanation of backlog. Let's go through orbments. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbments were invented. However, nowadays, orbments are an integral part of the society. You'll find them in weapons, magics, airships, and countless other everyday items. This way of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. Let's go and learn about bracers. Oh, cool. Look at the... Sorry. I recognize almost everyone except that dude on the to the right of Shara. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by calling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. Yep, the Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberl, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped to mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such high demand for their aid. Okay. What is the Liberal Kingdom? The Falcon logo. Erebonian Empire. Sorry, I'm just reading the map first. Republic of Calber to the right. Erevonia to the north. And then this piece of land here is the Liberal Kingdom. Small, but it's a independent country. And then one more thing, I don't see Crossbell. Because it's supposed to be in between Erebonia and Calbert, but that's alright. It says the Kingdom of Liberl, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemurian continent. Liberl is famed for its rich stores of septium and is proud to be a technological leader in orbment development because of the Zays factory town. Orbment technology is also an important asset in helping Liberl to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Erevonian Empire, it was Orbal engined airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberl to remain more or less peaceful. Cool. Queen Alicia. That's enough review for now. Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara. How's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat, because I'm not going to have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah, finally. Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of the day. Anyway, how about we get on with this first practical test? Yes, you got it. Care to join us? First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Aina, are they ready? Yes. Great. Now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. The orbment. Ba-na-na-na.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, don't just stand there. Go and get it. What is it? Oh, okay. It's whatever you do, do not lose these. They are going to come in very handy. Oh, I remember the notebook. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you'll record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice. And I mean everything, okay? Great, more pen pushing. Understood. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine, fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today. Alright, let's get going.
Let's check it out.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing X. Retrieval. Training. Sherazard wants 500 mirror reward. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Sherazard. Status unaccepted. First mission, huh? Job details checked on the bulletin board, and important work-related events will automatically be recorded on your Bracer notebook. Bracer notebook. Press R plus circle to open a Bracer notebook. It automatically records details of requests found on the bulletin board and significant story events. Main quest. Alright. Press R1 and circle to open your Bracer notebook and check job details. Cool. Oh yeah, you are able to view general statistics of the game, such as number of completed requests and battle victories in the records page of the Bracer notebook. Yep, that's cool. I remember this. To view individual requests, use L1 and R1 to go through different tabs. Yeah, Roland has a series of... Yeah. The tabs will increase as you advance through the story. So, rank. Okay, that's cool. Alright, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of a Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's almost our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so that we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Exactly. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. Gotta go into this full-heartedly. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep. I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out. What are with this factory services? He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us. So make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. Okay, you're coming along? Oh, here we are. You'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. How to use an orbital factory? Okay. Here, you can modify your orbits and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Yes, arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory and the bracer business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Here we go. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders? Not at all, I don't mind. So what do you kids want to know? Orvment. Orvents are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also orvents. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orvents, which heighten physical abilities and make possible the use of magic. Each tactical orvent is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitude, so their structure will differ from person to person. That's true. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connecting them vary, but we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. So what do you kids want to know? Okay, arts. Whoa. In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical ornaments. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with quartz and an orbital factory. Once you've set up some quartz into an orbit slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts. Okay. I saw Shara pointing the ornament there at the rock there. Seafith, that's the raw fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of Seafith: mirage, time, space, fire, water, earth, and wind. At an orbital factory, you can use Seafith to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up orbit slots in which to install quartz in. That's true. Oh, and you can also exchange Seafith for Mira if you feel so inclined. Cool. You might also find something called Seafith Mass. It's just a blend of various Seafith types and can only be traded for Mira. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember now. Seafith Mass is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for Mira. Well, I handle any exchange after your training is complete. Cool, thanks. What else, guys? Quartz. Materia! No, quartz. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining Seafith dropped by monsters. Look closely enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside. That's cool. It's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. They raise the user's abilities while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them onto orbment slots, but the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. That's the part that got me confused. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. Alright. That wasn't that bad, right? Leave. No more questions? Nope, we're good. Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourself. And to do that, you'll need some sea feed. Give me some. 50 of each type of elemental sea feed. Cool. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Now try to synthesize a mind 1 water quartz and an action 1 time quartz. Okay. Quartz crystal circuits. Spherical crystals refined from sea feed dropped by monsters. When installed into tactical orbments, they enhance the user's abilities or allow the use of various orbital magic arts. That's cool. At all our factories, you can synthesize quartz by using sea feed. The required sea feed varies depending on the quartz. That's true. Approach the counter and press triangle to open the orbital factory shop. Wait up, wait up. In your case, you can equip quartz in. Okay.
Time for some shopping.
Use sea feed to freely synthesize quartz. Must synthesize mine 1 and action 1. Okay. I don't think I can open their slots yet, and the game doesn't even let me. Okay, quartz. So 1 mind, I have 70 of those, so I only need 50. That much is clear. Let's go ahead and synthesize that one.
I'll take this.
Yep, and then what was the other one? Action. I need time, 50 time. Yep.
I'll take this.
That's it. I can actually have more, so I'll just do 1 attack.
I made up my mind.
And 1 defense.
Alright, it's decided.
And
Alright.
now that I know how it works, maybe I can get a couple of elements.
I made up my mind.
Impede. Yep.
I
Let's
made up
just
my
use
mind.
all of these. Yep.
Come again.
Let me go into I can't really go. Okay, that's cool. So we did it, Shara. I see you got some quartz synthesized. Yes, now let's use those to try and increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your orbit so you can use recovery and attack arts. Okay. Quartz can be set from the orbit screen in the main menu. Press to open the main menu. Okay. Orbit tab. Finally. There you go. Wow, cool. Press triangle to open the quartz menu. Yeah, I see the lines. Tactical orbits have engraved lines, and the elemental values of quartz placed on each line are totaled separately. Specific cards become available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. That right there. Don't forget it. Let's see. The game explains the lines. Change quartz, auto-equip will fill empty slots. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with high elemental values there. If you're unsure, use the auto-equip. Nah, I already know how it works. When you set the water elemental quartz mine 1, the water elemental value goes up by 1. Yep, down to the right there. When the water elemental value is 1 or higher, you will be able to use the healing art tier and the attack art aqua bleed. The higher the number, the stronger the spells, or the arts, you can use. Please set the mine 1 to Estelle. So this is Estelle's orbment. So as you can see, you start out here, and this is, there's two lines. One line going to the left with 1, 2, 3, and 4 slots, and the line to the right with 3, 1, 2, and 3. So that's why you see on the bottom right line 1 and line 2. What's a line though? Okay, well, let's equip a mine 1. See how it automatically goes to 1 value in line 1 and line 2? That's because it's the center slot, and I get access to tier and aquabeat. There you go. And that's all I can do because the other slots are locked. What about Joshua? Joshua's central slot can only accept time element quartz. When the time element value is 1 or higher, you will be able to use the orbital art soul blur. Please set action 1 to Joshua. Yes. This guy only has two lines. Well, 2 lines, but second line is just 2 slots, where the other one is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The longer the line, the more quartz you can put in that sequence, and then the higher the number, and thus higher the spells. And that's basically all you need to know to understand the the orb system. Let's equip the action 1. This will give him speed plus 10%. Cool. And soul blur. Alright. That's it. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are, and hence needing less slots to add up the values. Yes, I know, Shara. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Yes. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your orbital factory training. And that's how to open up new orbin slots. Yes. Uh-oh, I just spent the entire... The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP energy points, which you'll need to use arts, and boost your art strength, ATS. It would serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Well, yes, Shara. Now use these C-feed to open up a new orbin slot. Thank you, you're so kind. I thought I had to go out grinding. You two can decide among yourselves which one of you will get a new slot. Oh, okay. 20 of each type of element. Let's see. Unlocking slots. You can unlock slots by using C-feed at orbital factories. Unlocking slots allows you to equip additional quartz and increases your maximum EP and ATS. I know.
Time for some shopping.
Slots. So, the more you unlock, the more you see fit to unlock a slot in either Steel's or Joshua's tactical. I'm gonna unlock it for Estelle. It says can be unlocked. Hold on, not enough. See, wait a second. This one I can unlock. Okay. Let's give it to Estelle, I guess. Yep. Equipable. Yep. I need to go grind some more. Good.
Come again.
Let's equip Estelle with some more quartz menu. Cool how the watch opens up. Check it out. Awesome stuff. So my EP just went from 50 to 110. And while Joshua's is still 60. Don't worry, Joshua. We'll grind and we don't forget you. So anyway, let's equip this here with... I have a couple that I synthesized. How about attack 1? Oh, I forgot that it has its pros and cons. Strength plus 5, but you sacrifice 5 defense, and the elemental value, fire. I get airstrike with that one. Firebolt, airstrike, soul blur. I get no. Accuracy, impede, curia. Arts list. Quartz list, I mean. Stone hammer. EP cost, require elements. Where it says require elements, where it says Earthlands, for example, you need level 2 on any given line for an Earth Quartz elemental to unlock Earthlands. But if you want Petrified Breath, you need level 3 plus a level 2 Wind Quartz in that same line. Anyway, I don't think I have any. I'll just equip Airstrike, or should I go with Firebolt? Curia? Inflict cancel arts with attack surface chance. I'll give her this. Alright, what next? I see that you have a new slot, Estelle. Your center slot has no elemental restrictions, which makes it quite versatile. Right, that's your orbital factory training all wrapped up. Cool. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Let's do it! Wait, what qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say you can't be serious, but then I remember your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about this. We talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. Kind of remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Still, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distraction, let's head to the testing site. Heck yeah! You mean right now? Hold on, I still need some prep time. Well, you'll have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Joshua, save me! She didn't want to go. It's now or never. Mr. Melder's Frey, thank you very much for all of your help. No problem, kiddo, and good luck on that exam. We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You'll rue the day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need. I love how they're keeping the humor intact. Let's just get on with the show, shall we?
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Hey.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Oh, she was worried about that one.
Huh?
Huh?
Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Oh, thank goodness.
The relief.
Helios, goddess of the sky. I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers.
Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
Just
At
happened.
this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude.
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration.
Yep.
The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost. But the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Turbomb 3 and Antidote 3. Okay. Receive Combat Handbook. That's right. You get a bestiary here. This game is so complete, man. Oh man.
What's this?
A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemies' traits, remember to record them right away.
Yep.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say.
Exactly. Elemental weaknesses and stuff.
That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
Hey. Time to
So
go
we're
into
gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There
Yeah.
are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
I can see them in the distance. It's... Oh. Orphan charging.